All right, so we're going to look into Idoceo, what it is as a real general app. So basically, it's a digital gradebook, and what we did is we just opened it up. All of what you're seeing here is templates that have been created, but what we're going to do is we're going to actually import a class as if you had just gotten this app and there were no templates. So you'd go in, you're going to type class, we'll just label it test, hit done. What you'd do is you'd go into your class, and this is what you would see. You would see very blank spreadsheet. But when you see this column on the left, there are tabs, and you can edit these tabs. So we'll edit this tab, maybe 1 for standard one. If you want to go in and do more tabs, you can go in and do more tabs. So as you see, ours, the ones that we've created for PE, they've got standards 1, 2, 3, 4. And then right here with the little plus button on the left side, that's where you would put your students' names. So we'll put student, actually we'll do student A, B, and C. So we'll do student A, student B, and we'll just do 2 students. And then up here on the top right, that little plus, this column is going to actually be our skills or our outcomes. So we'll just put outcome. So whatever you're teaching, you can actually manipulate any of these columns to meet whatever needs you have for your students. What's really cool about these outcomes is you can go in and you can actually write annotations. So you can write a rubric in there where it could be beginning understanding, it could be proficient, just put PR for that, my fault, partially proficient, then advanced. And then you could write descriptions on what that would look like to show the kids. You could save that, and then when you go in to actually give the kid a grade, there are icons that you can set to, and there's a lot more than what you're seeing here. We'll just use the smiley faces. So maybe you could have the smiley face with the big smile would be advanced. So you can actually go in and you can, under settings, you can go in and put values to each one of these icons. And what's really cool is you can actually give a whole class grade, and then at the very bottom, you can do like an average of how well the class did, so you can kind of use that data to drive your instruction. Anyhow, this is real basic stuff. We'll get into seating charts and things like that when we go into the actual templates that have been created. So as a real basic thing, Idoceo is basically a digital gradebook. It can be changed or modified to reading, writing, math, really anything you would want. It takes a lot of time to get it set up, but once it's set up, it's nice because you can share it, which we'll talk about next when you see the PE version.